we have our bin. You need a cooking dish. You can use parsnip paper if it's a darker dish, but prefer you use a glass dish. You will need olive oil. You will need red pepper flakes, pepper, gluten-free spaghetti. You want a whole small box.
Okay.
Gluten-free spaghetti. You can use other kinds of pasta if you want. I like using Wild Wonder tomatoes. Okay.
Okay.
2 logs of goat cheese.
Ooh, yum.
Okay. And we have, my dad's trying to fix the light. And we got elephant garlic because who doesn't like a lot of garlic, right, Sketchy? I got elephant garlic. We got freeze-dried basil.
Okay.
We got parsley that we're going to chop up.
Boy, this is going to be a extensive recipe. You going to get it all done?
Yeah. Okay. So what we want to do is set this down, I guess. We're going to have to improvise. Sorry, guys. There. Can you see?
Yes.
I think we're okay. We're good, guys. We're good.
Okay.
So you want to look through your tomatoes, make sure nothing's disgusting.
Hi, everybody. You're watching Food Talk TV. This is Andrea on the screen. She's gluten-free Mama Ann. In her channel. And she's getting ready to make a pasta salad. Goat cheese pasta salad.
Goat cheese pasta.
Goat cheese pasta.
Some of these on this one is very interesting. And I just bought this yesterday, you guys, and it's already interesting. Okay? So then we want to put in some crushed pepper.
Laughmo says gluten-free. I just fell in love.
Gluten-free. So I got this recipe from the trending feta pasta recipe. And I can't eat feta because it makes me sick, but I can eat goat cheese. This is basil. Sprinkle however much you want. Okay. Then we're going, I was going to chop up some parsley, but I'm just going to get the freeze dried so we don't have to move the camera. Okay. So here's some parsley.
Okay.
You can add onions. You can add cilantro. You can add whatever it is you want. Then we're going to get some olive oil, and I'm getting a different thing of olive oil because the other olive oil is holding you up. This is okay. I'm okay, guys. We're okay. I'm talking to myself out loud. We got.
You're fine, Andrea. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
I think a little booger of mine broke it. All right, so this is olive oil as well. Sprinkle some of that in there.
Okay. Hey, Chef Bradley.
Chef Bradley's here. So
Yes,
we want
he is.
salt. This is sea salt. Then you're going to get a spoon. You want to mix it up really good because then we're going to chop up some garlic here. We're going to get to watch me and try to chop up garlic and debone a garlic thing. Now,
Okay, so this is a variation of the trend that was out last year, right?
right.
Okay.
And then I just kind of do my own thing. All right, so now we're going to get an elephant garlic. And yeah, we're going to use all of this garlic because we love garlic. Who doesn't love garlic? Then we're going to reek of garlic, okay? All right.
Andrea, tell everybody who you are, where your channel is, and what you're
So
making
my
today.
name is Andrea. I'm gluten-free mama, and my channel, you can find me on here. Find me on my website, www.foodtalktv.com. In the creator section, you can find me on Food Talk TV on Instagram. You can find me on Food Talk TV on YouTube, Pinterest, and on Facebook.
Is this recipe going to be any place?
Yes, I have to send it to Frank, and I'll send it to Frank today. And I gotta de-wrap these, and then we could get it. So, like I said, this is from the feta pasta. You can use feta. You can use goat cheese. You can use brie. I don't see why you couldn't use brie. You put brie in the middle. You can use, I guess you could use a lump of cheddar. You could use a lump of Velveeta if you wanted.
Yeah.
It's just a pasta sauce, see?
Hey guys, tap the screen, give Andrea some likes, and if you're just scrolling through, please follow Food Talk TV. Visit our website, foodtalktv.com,
Peeling
or
garlic
Pinterest page.
right now. I saw a hack today on, was it Instagram or something? And what they were doing was she was putting the garlic in water and microwaving it and then saying it comes off.
Have you tried it?
No.
No,
Have you?
no, I've never tried that. Yeah, what are we making? We're making a variation of last year's feta uh, pasta salad with the cherry tomatoes. But Andrea is using goat cheese instead,
I'm
and
using,
right now she's uh, peeling garlic to go into it.
hold on. I'm peeling garlic to go into it. Let's see, gotta hold it.
Easy.
Okay. Now you see me? I'm gonna plug
We
that
see you
in for
just
me.
fine. We see you
My
just
dad,
fine.
my dad's fixing everything. Now we can cut over here, see?
Okay.
So I'm gonna chop some of this garlic up. This is a good angle.
What turns it on?
My dad is my secret helper, you guys. We're good. We're good to go. So I'm gonna chop it up a little bit so I can use Dad, my garlic press.
Hi, Carmen from Utah.
Well, then I should just take it off. Okay, bye, Dad. Just leave that light like that. It's okay, because then we still have some light. It's
Yes,
fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Thank you, Dad. Everybody say thank you, Dad. Hey, this is a good angle anyway.
it is a good angle.
Yeah, we're good. We're okay. You see my double chin lovely. Okay. So then I'm going to get a garlic press out. See? I just got a metal one. I'm going to put some cloves in there. I'm not going to use all of that because I'm trying to get this stuff done. And we've already had enough distractions. I almost cut my finger off. Did you guys catch that?
Don't do that. We need
I've
at
done
least 100 viewers if you're going to cut your finger off.
it. Hey, don't tempt me. That's like a CSI episode. All right.
No.
You guys, I'm really bad at this. I'm weak, okay? So quit laughing at me. So we're going to mince our garlic in a garlic press. I broke the other garlic press. It was a tasty garlic press. So I see there's 50 people. There's 91. I don't know how many there are. Tap those screens. What is she making? I am making goat cheese pasta. I'm going to bake the pasta sauce and boil noodles, and I'll show you how to do that. And then I'm going to be making no-bake cookies, gluten-free style. So tap the screens. Tell me what states everybody's in. Where are you living? Are you in America? Are you in Sweden? It's just like Granny in here.
No, they're texting. Okay, now they are. There's Ashton.
Just like Granny? I didn't know she was in here.
She just came in.
She just came in. I missed our morning call. I was in the bathtub. That's my business. That's my office is the bathtub. Okay, you guys, I'm mincing garlic. So far we got some.
Okay, so how much garlic are you putting in there?
However much you want.
But how much are you putting in?
A whole elephant. Well, not a whole elephant. I'm not using these two.
Okay. A whole elephant clove.
My eyeballs are burning.
There's a lot of garlic.
Who doesn't love garlic? See, when I was younger, I didn't like garlic, and I would never try it. And then this feta pasta business got me into liking garlic. Can you guys see that my eyes keep closing? Because I can't. In other news, we have several creators. We go live every single day with our creators. Sometimes we have themes. We just had a tailgating theme. If you would like to look at the lives, they are up on our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is the same name as this, Food Talk TV. Our website, foodtalktv.com. And we have creators. We have advisors. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Tell them about
Erica.
the club.
Cookie Erica is our main advisor. And Cookie Erica, let me just announce tonight on her channel, she is going to be having a watch party because she will be on Food Network. The show is Big Bad Budget Battle or something like that. Yeah, Big Bad Budget Battle. Ree Drummond is the host, and Erica will be competing. So if you want to go to her channel tonight, when it comes on the same time, no matter what time zone. So if it's on in the East Coast, it'll be on at the West Coast at the same time. So we're gonna all watch it together with her, see whether she wins, loses, walks away with groceries for a year, or just walks away empty-handed.
Well, if she wins, it's amazing. If she doesn't win, it's still amazing because she gets the experience of being on TV.
That's right. One of our Food Talk TV members is going to be on Food Network.
It's not letting me peel it, so I've got to cut into the package. And it's very moist. So, goat cheese is interesting, you guys. Sometimes it's very moist, and sometimes it's very dry. Okay, we're going to put the block right in the middle.
Okay, so anybody who's never seen this trend, this was big a year ago on TikTok. You put all the Yeah, you put all the cherry tomatoes and your seasonings around a block of cheese. She's not using a block of feta cheese. She's using 2 rolls of goat cheese. And you throw it in the oven and let it melt together.
Yep. It's so easy, you guys. This thing is so melted already. Look at that. It already broke in half. All right. So then we got that.
So this is what your family is eating today, right?
My family eats this.
Yes.
My friends eat it. This is everybody and their mother's favorite recipe I make. My friend Valerie, her kids eat it. For goodness sakes. Okay. It looks like this. What you're gonna
Hold
do?
it up. Hold it up again. Beautiful. Yes. Screenshot. Screenshot. Okay.
Then you want to drizzle some more olive oil on top of the goat cheese. Okay. You got your red pepper flakes. Yes, there's spots on me. It's from the water. Today is one of those days. Okay, leave me alone. All right. Crushed red pepper flakes. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-dum. Okay. Now you can add onions. You can add shallots. You can add peppers. You can add whatever you want to this. I don't. Sometimes I do. Look how pretty. So
Very pretty.
I'm gonna bring you over here. I'm gonna slide that puppy in the oven. We're doing some pretty good timing, you guys. I'm gonna slide this puppy in the oven. 400 degrees. Okay? 400 degrees for 30 minutes. So you want to set your timer for 30 minutes. Then you get a big bowl. Okay?
Steph Bradley.
A big bowl. Get your gluten-free pasta. I use a box of spaghetti. You can use anything. Okay? You can use a box of panini. You can use whatever you want. So you gotta turn on this. I'm gonna turn it on over here. It doesn't matter if you turn it on already or not. I don't care. Okay? So you're gonna put a whole box in here. It'll melt down. I'm gonna break the pasta. All you pasta people, quit going after me. I'm gonna break it, okay? I know, I'm not Italian. All
Kathy
right.
Munger says, "Why are you yelling?"
You don't know me? So now I'm going to make no-bake cookies, okay?
Okay.
You will need 2 sheet pans. And then you will need parsnip paper. You got to get the parsnip paper out, which we should have already had it. You can use foil. You can use, here's some parsnip paper. You want to slide it out. To put on there. 2 sheets. Put it out. Or put it on there. Okay? The reason why you want to go ahead and do that ahead of time is because your stuff settles. Okay? Well, my cutting board just broke. This is a wonderful day.
you've almost got 5,000 likes here, Andrea.
Talking about me breaking stuff. How rude. Hey, let's make it to 10K. Okay? 10 likes. All right. So, what you will need. Pot. 3 cups of gluten-free oats. or you can use regular oats. A stick of butter. This is plant-based butter. Vanilla. Madagascar vanilla. Salt. 2/3 cup of milk. Some cocoa. I'm using Hershey's.
Okay.
Jiffy. Any kind of peanut butter you want. So, what you want to do, set it on high. This is my high burner. Everybody knows your front right burner is your best burner. Combination. Milk. Okay, I'm sorry you guys can't see what's inside there. I'll show you here in a minute, don't worry. You want to add the butter. So what you can do to help melt the butter quickly is you can chop it up. Okay. Wang, yang, yang, bong. You guys like my sound effects?
Do we have to do that sound effect?
Huh?
Do we have to do that sound effect to make it cut up right?
Well, I mean, if Emerald can go bam, I can go boing. All right. Then
Yep.
you want to add. Oh, you guys, I forgot the sugar. Dumb butt. I'll get it. I already got it in a bowl.
Hi, RX.
Hi, RX. You guys, RX is our new Food Talk TV creator. Add however much you want. I don't care, okay? I like a lot of chocolate in these. You know? Then you want to add half a cup of sugar. Actually, I think it's 2 cups of sugar. It don't matter, does it?
Only matters how sweet you like it.
So here's our sugar.
Yeah, that whole thing.
That's just half a cup. But I think it's okay though, right?
Yes, I think it's okay too.
Okay. So then, I'm going to bring you over.
Okay.
Okay. We're okay, you guys. You're going to melt it and stir. You're going to stir this puppy. And let it melt.
We need to see more of the pot. Or any of the pot. Oh, we got it.
We good?
No, but
I feel like it needs more sugar.
you got a heart and hands from Chef Bradley.
Oh, nice.
Usually
this is bigger.
Lafmo says that it smells great. And right now we're just looking at your top. Oh, there's some food. Tammy Hot wants to know what you're making.
I'm trying to do, I'm going to add more sugar.
Okay.
Okay. I'm trying to.
You can set the camera down. We don't need to see what's in the pot. We just need to see you. Okay?
Okay. So I'm going to set it down right there.
For anyone who's wondering what's going on there, her ring light broke, as it happens to almost all of us, except for just like Granny, who has got a pro setup.
Okay, this looks better, you guys. It's not as watery.
So this is the base for your
no bake cookies.
No bake cookies. The next thing you're going to do is pour in a bunch of gluten-free oats, right?
Yeah, but we're going to add peanut butter first. But you got to let it boil. And then here's our pasta. And we got to stir that. Now, a gluten-free pasta, you have got to make sure you stir it. Because it will get all bunched up. Okay, look at that. It's already all bunched up. You got to separate the junk out of it. because
We're not seeing the pasta. We're seeing just your sleeve. There we go. And she put an entire box of gluten-free pasta.
that stuff that's floating around is just parsley. So just don't even say it.
Ashton, would you like to come in?
Hi, Ashton. Okay, so this is still boiling. I thought I connected her. Be nice to me.
She may not be able to come in. She only just got home.
So we're gonna watch it boil.
Oh, she hasn't gotten home. She's still in the car. Hi, pretty.
Hi, beautiful lady. Look, we're trying to get it to boil. It's boiling.
Andrea, we're not looking at the pot. Put it in the pot. Thank you. Back up a little bit.
Oh yeah, it's starting to
There
bubble up.
you go.
It's starting to boil.
Now, how hard do you want this to boil?
Boil, boil, baby. Look at it. You want it to boil the crap out of it. Mm-hmm. And then you're going to turn off the
Andrea,
heat.
back up a little bit. We're looking at your dirty stove top.
Quit it. I knew you were going to say that. See it boiling?
Yes.
Turn it
Go down.
off.
Andrea, stop moving.
Turn it off the heat when it's boiling to the bumble. Okay? Now, I'm going to have to set you down here.
Okay,
Now,
good.
we're going to have to... I'll show you here in a second. We're going to get a whole bunch of peanut butter. Throw it in. Throw it in. Throw it in.
So, Andrea, you said you added half a cup of sugar?
I added more of a whole cup because I think it was more supposed to be 2 cups.
You added like 4 cups of sugar to that.
I don't care.
She did not. I saw her container.
You didn't see take the sugar bag and pour more sugar into the pot?
Oh wait, you're right. I did see the sugar bag. But you know, it just depends on how sweet you like your cookies. She's got a 8-year-old there.
Andrea,
Well, I
we're
can't
not
give this to a diabetic. I'll tell you that much.
Andrea, I only see your wrist. I don't see the pot, hun. Back up some more. Over to your right. Down.
Hey guys, holding the camera and filming live is tough. It is tough.
See, you got to mix it to consistency of melt. You got to mix it. It's an interesting process.
You know what it looks like?
No.
You know that river in Willy Wonka? That chocolate river?
Okay.
Okay, Andrea, you can put the camera down. We would rather see
My arm.
Yes.
Oh.
Was that
So how much?
salt?
How much?
Vanilla in there. Boom, boom, boom.
Wait, was that salt you just put in there like that?
No.
That was oats. Oats.
Salt.
There's her salt.
Okay.
Now, this is 3 cups of oats, like it says, right?
Yeah.
You always end up having to add more oats. Because if you don't, it just depends. You always end up having to add more oats. I'll show you why.
You
Look,
said that
it's drainy. You don't want it that drainy.
we don't even see in the pan, hun. Just no. This is what I want you to do. Just leave the phone where it is. Put the phone down, and then turn the pot so that we can see into it. Don't touch it all. Turn the pot.
I'm gonna add some more oats. Okay? This is what you
Okay,
do.
Lori, thank you. Thank you for coming. There we go.
There we
Thank
go.
you,
That's a better. Now you
thank
said
you,
these are no
Ashton.
bake, but it looks like you're putting in a lot of effort cooking them on the stove.
So
Yeah, actually, have you made these before, Ashton?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. This is where the real effort is getting those oats mixed in.
So this is what I do. I put it in the sink because it's cold and it helps make stuff thicker.
That's a tip.
That's my tip of the day.
Okay.
Still skipping the baking step. I like that. Well, thank you,
Yeah.
Becky. So you can't see it, but so it's gonna be. I'll show you the texture,
Yep.
and then you just still stir it in here, and it's easier to do it in here because it's nice and it thickens it up. And man, this is a lot. So then we got 16 minutes left on our thing, but okay, you're gonna see me. I'm gonna bunch this puppy up. Start a little bit. Bring it out.
Hey, Jess. Jess say hey is in the house.
Hi.
What is that?
Yes.
Parsnip
Is it?
paper.
No. What is you usually get an Ika?
Hi, David.
Jess says Arizona ovens aren't for baking. Cooking stovetop cookies is the only way. Sounds perfect.
So you get a big spoon, lay it down, kind of a little bit of squared out. Same thing. Get a big spoon, lay it down, flatten it out. So tell us about Cooking Club, Kaz.
Cooking Club. Cooking Club happens on Zoom instead of TikTok. It happens on Wednesdays, every Wednesday, and you get to cook with your creators, with your favorite creators. We put a recipe out every week. You get all the ingredients, and you sign on Zoom. We make that meal. Sometimes we make mistakes. We show you how to work through the mistakes, and uh, it's a fun time. We have uh, just one major rule of Cooking Club is nobody tastes anything until everybody tastes. So we all taste at the same time, and then we give our criticisms, uh, and and it's awesome. You can sign up for Cooking Club at foodtalktv.com. It's uh, it's about $4.99 for a group lesson. We have those lessons every single week on Wednesdays, and you can subscribe. You can actually subscribe to it.
Hey,
But
y'all. That you're tapping those screens for us. Our goal is 10,000 likes. Please share the live with 5 of your friends and family and follow Food Talk TV because it doesn't only help us creators out like Cooking with Kaz and just like Granny and Gluten Free Mama Ann here. It helps all of our wonderful creators out. So if you follow and you like and you share, it helps us stay on the FYP and it helps promote us for free. So just doing that for us is just your support means everything to us.
Stay done, you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up having to put this in the fridge and let it settle. I have a fridge downstairs. I'm not putting it in there right now. I'm going to switch over to the second tray. So I have, let's check her out, you guys. Goat cheese pasta in the oven. Now, there's 12 minutes left. You can tell that it's not ready because the top isn't a bit of a brown color yet. And the tomatoes aren't wilty yet. You want it to be kind of wilty because it squeezes all the juice out and makes a sauce. Right? So I'm gonna do the
Becky,
same thing.
Becky Lou says that she calls those cookies elephant drops.
Elephant drops.
Uh,
That's interesting.
that's a visual, Becky Lou, that I wasn't sure if I needed. But I appreciate that.
I think everybody has that visual. That sounds amazing.
All right. So I'm doing this on this one. You take a spoon, a nice big spoonful, like that. Set it down on your paper.
Andrea, check your pasta.
Thank you, Ashton. I knew I needed you in here.
Hey, everyone, share the live with 5 of your friends and family, even if you've already shared it, because it helps us out. It helps us stay on the FYP. And tap in those screens. Our goal is 10,000 likes. And make sure you follow Food Talk TV because we're going live every day from now on. And I'm on Wednesdays. So I don't know if I'm going to get to go live tomorrow or not, but you might see me. And we might make something country. So if you
Uh,
follow, you'll be cooking something country.
now
I don't know.
will you be the commentator for Ashley Poe tomorrow?
I absolutely will be.
Okay.
What
Yeah.
time is Ashley going live?
Ashley, what time does she go live? She goes live about 2 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
2 o'clock.
What time are you going live, Ashton?
I might actually go Saturday because remember I have my hospital visit tomorrow.
Jess, thank you for sharing the live. Okay,
So where
so Becky,
are you from? I'll read it off.
Everybody tell us where you're from. We've got these cookies here. Usually I have 2 trays full. I lessened the ingredients, I think, because I don't have 2 trays. I have 1.5.
Alabama,
But maybe it's because I'm doing bigger pieces. I usually do smaller ones.
New York,
I usually do smaller pieces.
okay.
Louisiana. I'm in Sweden. I'm from Georgia. I'm in Sweden. Kathy's from Texas, and
See, look,
Andrea here's from Kentucky.
I live in Kentucky. I am not a Kentuckian. But look
She
here.
is. She has a bedroom that has a Louisville, Kentucky.
Hey!
Is that meatballs? Oh wait, no, that's your cookies.
You ain't funny.
What?
Not today. All right, so I'm gonna drain the pasta. I gotta get a drainer.
Cali, Washington State, New York.
Because there's 9 minutes left of the. See the bowl? We're gonna put them back in the bowl. I might need my dad.
You mean the pot?
Got a chat.
Hey everyone, please tap those screens. We want to get
I
to
am
10 likes.
a
And please,
gluten-free creator. I have celiac disease. Some of the things that who's hilarious. Some of the things that gluten-free people can't eat is pasta. So we have to try other ways to eat pasta. So here's an example. Gluten-free brown rice panini pasta. And you have to be very careful when you're gluten-free because ingredients and lotions can have gluten in it. So this is from Myers, gluten-free original panko. It's from Alia's whatever.
now, does meat have gluten in it?
Yes, there are meats that have to do it because they put fillers in it. So you have to look at the packaging of meat. And if it says byproducts, natural flavors, stuff like that, it's not gluten-free. Look at this.
So say I wanted to, I don't know, eat a person.
Stop. Don't go there. Look at Kaz's face. Don't go there. Do not get me in trouble. Stop it. So, also, I am dairy free. Okay? Gluten is in soy sauce. So I have gluten free butter. This is dairy free plant based butter.
There can be gluten in butter.
There's gluten in everything, honey. And then it can be, what was that beeping noise? It can be in your cheeses. See this caramel sauce? It's in your caramel sauce.
What about pepperoni pizza here from?
Pepperoni has gluten in it because there's a filler. You got to get gluten-free pepperoni.
What about
See this? This is gluten-free old-fashioned rolled oats. There. And we got gluten-free, dairy-free pasta.
Hey, you guys, if you're just
Macaroni.
scrolling through, please follow the host.
All right.
Follow just like Granny. Follow gluten-free Mama Ann, and
So
follow TV.
this log cabin syrup, is there gluten in it? Do you think there's gluten in it?
No.
Then why isn't it labeled gluten-free anywhere? It says artificially flavored on the back. Artificial could be gluten.
Oh, okay. So if it doesn't have the GF on it, it's definitely not
And
gluten-free.
if it doesn't have, yeah.
Okay.
So this is grain-free flax bread mix. Have I used it? No, I don't know how long it's been in here. It says paleo-friendly, great for pizza. Oh, that's interesting. Gluten-free, okay. And it has blanched almond flour, arrowwood starch, stuff like that.
Okay.
Tested and confirmed gluten-free and are quality control. See, now that's the other thing. You could have something that's gluten-free made in a factory that's with gluten, and boom, okay, you're glutened. You have to get stuff at a gluten-free facility. It's insane. This is why.
So for anyone who doesn't know, this is when on Tuesdays when Andrea's live on Food Talk TV, we'll always look through her pantry and she tries to educate everybody on what's gluten free and what's not. She does show us these products. Last week she showed us different products, and it looks like something's coming out of the oven.
Yeah. Hot. Okay, I'm gonna.
Sweden looks like.
We're gonna dump it in here. Okay.
Before you dump it, put the camera over so we can see what it looks like up close.
Okay, hold on.
Oh yeah, some of the tomatoes are burst. Everything is nice and charred. You've got dark marks over the cheese, and it looks like it's boiling.
It is.
Okay.
Hey, Dad, I need your help. I can't do this because I burned myself, and we're not going to see me scream.
No.
Okay, well, we're still live. I need you to pour this in here for me because I'm scared, and I'll show them. I'll show you doing it. Well, too bad. Hi, we got 48 people in here. Come on. My dad doesn't want to be shown on camera.
Your dad's a nice guy. He's been helping this entire life. Hi, Mike.
Hi.
See, look. You just pour it in. What'd you do? So then you get in your cabinet. Thanks, Mr. Mike.
Thank you so much, Pastor.
You're welcome.
He's a minister, y'all. So look. So you take the tongs. Start mixing it up with your tongs. Burst those tomatoes. Like that. See? So you burst them. You mix it all up. It's going to look green. Okay? It's okay. You got parsley in there. You got basil in there. Okay? It's going to have a green tint to it.
We're only seeing your anatomy. There we go.
See how
Hey,
creamy it looks?
everybody, please forgive her. Her ring light broke. This happened to all of us on lives. So, and she's filming with one hand while she's trying to cook with the other hand.
And I'm left-handed. All right, so then what you do is get you a plate or a bowl.
Angie says it looks really good. Tracy Rehnquist wants to know what's cooking. That's a goat cheese cherry tomato pasta. Everything is gluten free. Jody says, "Oh, beautiful." Jody says, "Great job," and thanks to Dad.
All right, and so over here
Well, if your doctor said you needed to go
are no
gluten
bakes.
baby, you should follow gluten free, and because she makes a lot of
My
really
doctor
good.
told me he wanted me to go to gluten free, but I was afraid it wouldn't. You know what? You're not gonna like anything. It's an acquired taste. Everything tastes like cardboard. I ain't gonna lie to you. But if you go to Whole Foods and get stuff from Whole Foods, it tastes better. But all right, so today we made gluten-free.
The gluten
We
free
made
pasta they have in Sweden is it tastes just like regular pasta.
It's corn.
well
I'm
delicious.
gonna do a package of pasta.
Yeah, and the pasta that you made today, Andrea, is not going to taste like cardboard. You've got a lot of great stuff in there. So uh, you put like an entire thing of garlic in there. That's not going to taste like cardboard. You spice that sucker up.
So we made gluten-free pasta, goat cheese pasta. So what I did was I put 2 blocks of goat cheese in a long cooking dish, put tomatoes in there, put garlic in there. I got elephant garlic and I minced it up. I used parsley. I used basil, salt, pepper. I used red pepper flakes, olive oil. Bake it for 30 minutes, 400 degrees. I'm not adding fat. And then I did no bake cookies.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All that cheese was fat.
Yeah.
Did add fat. That cheese is fat. That olive oil is fat. That's a fat in cooking.
Look at you guys.
Beautiful.
And I mean, even
Beautiful.
those tomatoes look plumpy and fat.
Did you say the mosquitoes?
No,
The
she said
tomato.
the tomatoes look plumpy and fat.
I'm fat after you.
Thank you guys for joining my live. I have to rush because I there's a notification that somebody's here.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much for joining me, Ashton. Thank you so much for joining me, Kaz. Thank you so much to the 50 people who stayed for my nonsense today. I am so sorry. Thank you. I love you guys. Bye-bye.
Love you.
Bye.